Good morning, friends. Today, I would like to discuss about the young entrepreneurs and how entrepreneurship is important and why is it important in especially speaking about this 2025, because we all know about what is happening globally, and Africa is the key. Africa, the one nation with a lot of, or the one continent with a lot of youth population, where almost 45 percentages of the whole African population is under 26, 28. So this is now the key parameter that marks Africa to become the next global economic hub for every development and every launches, because the era of every development and technology has gone beyond the imagination, of course, but still AI cannot replace human power. So now let's look at what the entrepreneurs in Kenya, for especially speaking Kenya, can think about. I just would want to say, the fear what I realize from the youth and the young entrepreneurs in Kenya, they are so ambitious, they would like to start. Once they start, when they see a hit on their path towards the first success, they just, get disappointed, and then they discourage themselves with a lot of unnecessary questions. Of course, as an entrepreneur, one thing I would say is questions comes on the way towards your first success. But you never look at the question, because you might not have the answers. If everyone has to answer all their questions that they come across while they walk through their first journey, if you look for an answer, we all have to come out of that journey. So the key thing that I would want to remind you all is you are so potential. You have a lot of potential as young entrepreneurs, youth population of Kenya. This is the best blessing of Kenya. Let me now iterate again. Never ever think about an answer for your question. Answer your questions that need to be answered. Never think about a question that has to be answered which